So the long journey to the summit of European football starts with the opening fixture of the Champions League. Got things underway. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Pjanic. Rabiot. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Looks to slip it through. Plays it out to the wing. And he's there to cut it out. Cuts it out.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
Referee's given a throw. Now the pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Where to from here? Played out to the wing. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Yeah, a cooler finish would have helped, and even though defenders know he's going to drop the shoulder and throw a shimmy or two, he's still so hard to contain.
Ramsey. Quadrado. Rabiot. Who's going to make this theirs? Precious little by way of goal-mouth action yet. A chance! Can he deliver? Pjanic. It's on a plate. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Here we go again.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries a through ball. To reflect upon in terms of goals here. It is 0-0. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
There's the route one option. Cristiano Ronaldo. You can just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. clear. Juventus get dipped into their subs. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Juventus are still in search of that breakthrough goal.
They need a bit more urgency in their play. Time is ticking away.
Juventus cannot afford for this to peter. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, it's a little further out than he'd like, so he might just consider his options with this free kick.
And the keeper turns it behind. The defence can get it clear. And time is up. Not ideal, but not the worst start at all. It's an opening day draw. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It could have been both better or worse, so a draw will be a happy compromise, I think. In their group.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Galatasaray against Juventus. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I can't bypass Cristiano Ronaldo. He knows how to get...
Agree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Pjanic crosses one in. Nzonzi. And it's Ramsey.
Can only get better, this.
Nagatomo. Selçuk Inan. Tries a through ball. Well positioned to make that interception. He's off on a marauding run. The ball needed Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Mandzukic. And the keeper turns it behind. Quadrado! That really should have hit the net. Pjanic cuts it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the pass. Timely intervention. Danger averted for now. 5 minutes till the break. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's really drilled it. Zonzi. Nagatomo. And it's half-time here. Reflections on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Great effort, but no way through. Juventus can count themselves very lucky there. They look fragile. They continue each to cancel the other out. Passes it through. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. So what now? He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Boots it upfield. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Cristiano Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. Mandzukic. Galatasaray got lucky. They have escaped lightly. But it's Mandzukic. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Goes wide. Chance to play it in. Chance! And out to safety.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, it's good possession, but you've got to have something more substantial on the end of it.
Alexandro.
I think they need to be more direct now and just start getting the ball forward.
Bonucci. Rabiot. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw...
So hello to all of you, wherever you may be, from the Juventus Stadium in the Alpine city of Turin. And our live game is Juventus against Mainz. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
And it's Ramsey. Tries a through ball, and that'll go straight through to the keeper. Tries a long pass towards the front. Alexandro. Now it's Ramsey. Gets it upfield. Bonucci gets it back.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them because it needs livening up.
Now it's Mandzukic. Maxi. Thrust towards the front line. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mandzukic. Might somehow escape the danger. That was a tight call, though. Mandzukic. Decent progress down the left. Got a shot away! And that's off target.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Good interception. Forward it goes. Cuadrado positions himself well and cuts it out. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Maxi.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started. 0-0. Tight old game so far. Can that change now? He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. Oh, great control, as if it was tied to his feet. Might take the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
That'll be a throw-in. Rabiot. Juventus still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Now it's Ramsey. Oh, that's neat. Done very well to intervene. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And that's going to be a booking. And it's Mandzukic. Juventus haven't made a substitution yet. Cristiano Ronaldo pumps it upfield. Now it's Mandzukic. In for the follow-up! Terrific goal! Mario Mandzukic! Juventus are level. Mandzukic with a predatory goal.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, we thought that this one would be close between two strong sides like this, and I think that just goes to prove it.
Played out to the wing. Corner. Up he gets! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Can he put it away? It's there! And they get themselves in front!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Mainz take the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here. They need a bit more urgency in their play. Time is ticking away.
And it's Ramsey. Comes sliding in. 4 extra minutes added on. Cuts it out. The final seconds now. Tries to dink it in. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity he just couldn't produce a goal from that.
There is the final whistle. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Mainz against Juventus. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Spoon forward. Shalai has a go! It's Shalai! That is wayward.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of the goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch. Now, this has been such a positive approach from them in the early part of this game. Everybody is programmed to get forward, and despite a couple of failed attempts, they are the better side.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Tries to get it forward quickly. Juventus emerge unscathed. They were right up against it. Still 0-0. Mandzukic. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's through on goal. Goal! Juventus! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Juventus take the lead, 1-0.
Oh, look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
Mandzukic pumps it forwards. Juventus are leading with half-time drawing close. Floats one over. It's there!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
Mainz grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Juventus being made to look sloppy in possession here. That'll be the last act of the first half. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Cristiano Ronaldo. Maxi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Ramsey. Great ball, now the shots. Cristiano Ronaldo. Needed a better pass there. Shalai makes himself available. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries a long pass towards the front. Juventus haven't made a substitution yet. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Rabiot. Quadrado looks to slip it through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Plenty waiting in the middle, played it again. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, should have put that away.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Oh, that's great stuff. Exactly what he's all about.
Well, there's no doubt that the whole team revolves around him now. He leads by example.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Still anyone's game, this. One moment could decide it.
Yes, and what a battle this has been. Neither is showing any sign of backing off. It's a tribute to wonderful attitude to put everything they've got into attempting to gain that vital edge.
And out to safety. Oh, good interception. 2 minutes to be added on. Forward it goes. A real chance to break. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends. and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And so the distinctive sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem. Then the lineups for this game. We go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Fires it in low. Referee's given a throw. Pjanic looking up to see who wants it. Oh, nearly. And it's Ramsey. Now it's Mandzukic. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. No goals as yet. Tries a through ball.
The defence had him exactly where they wanted him there, didn't even give him the space or the room to turn, and I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Goal! Juventus! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Juventus give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it?
Oh, listen, that's always the best way to quieten a noisy crowd. Just stick the ball in the back of the net.
No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Juventus leading by one and looking very comfortable on it. Aimed forward. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Juventus get it back again. Pjanic can hoist it clear. And we've reached half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, the advantage might be a slender one, but all the evidence points to a much more successful second half. They've got so much power compared to this opposition, and it's just a case of finding that extra gear, and I think they'll power on through.
Juventus, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Juventus carry a one-goal lead into the second half. And Mandzukic. Looking to force his way through. Juventus just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. It's a loose ball. Who's going to make this theirs? Juventus need to make a change here. Ramsey, and he's cut it out. Mandzukic. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Ramsey! He's got away with one there. Just about enough on that, but all at the expense of a corner. Has got rid of that. And it's Bonucci. Ramsey. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Oh, and that should have been two.
Yeah, he could have made the game safe and he converted that. Such a big disappointment.
You can get that clear. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. That's the throw. Another piece of really good defending. There's the route one option. Lobs it in gently. Promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm.
At this stage of the game, they need to get into a more attacking position.
Juventus just have to run down the clock. And that is that. Juventus win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
Look, it's a very fine win, but for me, the defence has been terrific in holding on to that lead.
So hello to all of you, wherever you may be, from the Juventus Stadium in the Alpine city of Turin. And here we have Juventus against Galatasaray. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I can't bypass Cristiano Ronaldo. He knows how to get the job done because he's got the lot. I know I need to be careful about bias, but I really hope we see all the skills from him and that he puts on a show for us.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. There's no flag. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's Falcao! It's there!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Well, I think it takes real confidence and a natural technical ability to be able to do that. I think he made it look so easy, and it was anything but. I would have struggled with that big time.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. So what now? And it's Falcao. Falcao with a long pass out wide. Oh, that's neat. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And that's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Well blocked, and back out it comes. Belanda. And Zonzi. Falcao with the ball through, and the keeper turns it behind. How about it? Saved only by poor finishing. A move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Nagatomo. Selçuk Inan. Belanda. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Get a throw in. Belanda. Nagatomo. Now the pass. Selçuk Inan looking to get on the end of this. And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Oh, you could tell he really wanted that.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent. Someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
Looks to dink one in. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? AYOOO. Looks like a good ball through. Turns and goes back. He'll have a dip! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, the last line of defence came to the
That'll be the final action of the first half.
I honestly don't think they need to change anything in this second half. They just need to believe in themselves, stick to the game plan, and I'm sure they can turn this scoreline round.
So off we go once more.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Galatasaray somehow escaped the danger. That was a tight call, though. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Alexandro pumps it forwards. Tries a through ball. Galatasaray emerge unscathed. They were right up against it. Juventus still this single goal behind. Now it's Falcao.
Look, should they not get back into this game, the possession stats will hold the reason why. Everything is a bit rushed and frantic. They need someone to impose a more composed approach and just settle it down.
Belanda. And it's Belanda. Looks to slip it through. Shapes the shoots. No mistake. And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Galatasaray get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Passes it through. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted.
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond the rescue point, so they need a goal and fast just to raise spirits and at least give their fans something to cheer.
And he's been judged offside. Galatasaray look as though they're about to make a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Selçuk Inan. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Selçuk Inan! Oh, how's that for a goal? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy.
Unbelievable.
Surely now, beyond all doubt. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Galatasaray take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Cristiano Ronaldo! Saved. That's good keeping. Galatasaray have a free kick. That's it. They are out. Just not good enough. They've barely got a foothold in the competition before slipping out of it. They have fallen short and they are gone. So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Barcelona against Real Madrid. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Well, you can feel the sense of occasion here. El Clasico, one of world football's great occasions. No rivalry more intense. Lineups for the game. So off we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, it's not hard to like what Sergio Ramos offers. Goes about his work with strong aggression and tries to dominate up.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Now the cross. Griezmann. It's Luis Suarez! And he's done it!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
So what's your view on that goal then?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
Barcelona with themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it? Messi looks towards the front. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Griezmann is on his own. Really well taken goal. And they are disappearing out of sight. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he's got the result there, but you really have to question that defence, or lack of it.
Barcelona get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2...
They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Barcelona take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Sergio Busquets boots it upfield. Luis Suarez! There is the genius of Luis Suarez! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Barcelona totally rampant here. Luis Suarez with the ball through. Griezmann. It's Luis Suarez! In it goes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. He's off on a marauding run. There is the genius of Luis Suarez! And already they're looking to run away with it.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
4 in the game. He is the man. And he's through on goal. Back of the net. And they are disappearing out of sight. Well, that always always look the likely outcome.
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single.
It's in! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
4 in the game. He is the man. Now it's Luis Suarez. Forward it goes. Flags up. He must have been offside. Now the pass. He spotted the run and played him through. Luis Suarez! There is the genius of Luis Suarez! And they are disappearing out of sight. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
How many more does he want? Casemiro. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Brings the first half to a close. Barcelona have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. And we're off again. Looks to slip it through. Can he find a finish now? And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. It's there! Ruthless and relentless, utterly rampant. Courtois did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Casemiro. Luis Suarez is leading the charge, but he's having to go it alone. He's put his foot right through that one.
He did so well to exploit the space down the middle there. That gave him a clean run-through on the opposition goal.
He's putting on a show here, I think.
He's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
Hazard. Tries a through ball. Now it's Griezmann. There's no flag. Looking to force his way through. What about it?
Yeah, I love the finish, but I mean, had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
How many more does he want? Another piece of really good defending. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's through, it's one-on-one. Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, there's no messing about with this fella, is there? Just went straight down the middle. If only he could have applied the finish with the same conviction.
Oh, that's great stuff. Exactly what he's all about.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent. Someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
Aimed in towards the centre. No, that's just wide. A chance! Good hand from the keeper. Ter Stegen, a great piece of goalkeeping. It's a corner. Well, he looks fired up after that save, and he's got every reason to be.
Well, to be honest, that's a rollicking that's well-deserved. The opposition were afforded way too much space then, and the keeper's letting them know, and I think he has every right to sound off there.
Luis Suarez. Barcelona haven't made a substitution yet. Aimed long and direct. Luis Suarez, aimed forward, good ball. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Messi passes it through. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, he's broken through. And in it goes!
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know. I think he's tucked that away really well.
They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Looks like a good ball through. The defence can get it clear. Tries a through ball. It's Luis Suarez! There is the genius of Luis Suarez! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Luis Suarez passes it through. Griezmann! Oh, taken with style! Any deeper thoughts about that goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Casemiro looks to slip it through. Griezmann. Oh, that's neat. It's Luis Suarez! There is the genius of Luis Suarez! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Listen, I've experienced the highs and the lows of derby clashes, and I can tell you that when you win one, it's pretty special. There's so much at stake. It's almost a relief to get it over, and I certainly can identify with the euphoria we're watching now. I think they deserved it.
and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Players stand shoulder to shoulder in singing the national anthems. So off we go then. Must score, and he's onside. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Now the pass. Keeper's ball. Young. We've seen lots of the ball, trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. It is deadlocked. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Going, where to next? Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Looks like a good ball through. He's gone for it! It's there!
I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, they may have got the lead, but that next goal now is absolutely crucial to the complexion of this one.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Oh, taken with style! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
It's opened up nicely for him. They are rampant. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Wonderful stuff, and it was all about quick thinking and even quicker feet, but you have to ask questions as to how he got through.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. It's Son Heung-min. Dashing forward at pace. That's it towards the front. Tries a long pass towards the front. Tries a through ball. Timely intervention. That is It's going to be the final action of the first half. It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we're off again. Out to the left it goes. Where to from here? Floats one over. And the flag has stayed down. Plenty waiting in the middle. The defence got better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Is there any support? He might not need it. Thrust towards the front line. With a delicate ball. Oh, he's broken through. Oh, that's a waste.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. It's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Well, a throw in. And that's another throw. Aim forward, passes it through. And the defence can get it clear. Looks to slip it through. And the finish! The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, it's a dangerous game the defence is playing by pushing up and looking for offside. One individual lapse and the whole drill can collapse.
Spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Face to face with the keeper, and in it goes! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Ki-Sung-Young. It's a long forward pass. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Forwards. You can just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Chance! And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Managed to get it away. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. There is the final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It's a very good win, and as a former defender, I know they'll be very happy at the back not to have conceded. Yes, you're part of a team, but as a unit that works together,